welcome back to our tips and tricks for your social media. So, the holidays are starting. It's here. There's no more time. We're in the thick of it. And it is really easy to get overwhelmed and put your business and your social media and all of that aside and say, I'll worry about it in January. Well, January is too late to be worrying about it. That is going to put you behind for the year. So, what are we doing? We, as we do every month, give you a document, which you can download below, that has all of the ideas, social media holidays, and content that you can share to help grow your real estate business in December. The theme for this month is staying in flow during the holidays. We talked about it in November. I kind of went on a long diatribe about how important the holidays are. So you can go back, it's linked below. You can go back and watch that one because I was very passionate about it. And I still absolutely am, but I'm not going to repeat it. As I said, it is the holidays and everyone is busy. So we're just going to dive right in. So we say this all the time, but have to reiterate it. During the holidays, it's really, really important to post a variety of content on your social media to keep your audience engaged. While people are really busy during this time, there's also a lot of time that people are off work or just lounging around, especially on Thanksgiving, on Christmas Day, on New Year's and New Year's Day. When things aren't open, people are spending a lot more time on social media. They're also doing a lot of online shopping. So people are just more digitally connected during the holiday season than other times of the year. So add variety to your social content. Post reels, post photos, post behind the scenes moments of you and what you're doing that reveals your authentic personality. Embrace the festive spirit with trending holiday music that can really bring energy to your post and drive more engagement. Reels are a fantastic way to deliver short, visually captivating content that resonates with followers. Use them to share valuable tips, highlight fun holiday moments, and offer glimpses into not only your business, but also your life. Along with the festive, lighthearted posts, make sure you take a moment to reflect on the past year. We talked about this in our last tips and tricks video, but you can share highlights of your key moments, challenges, wins, what you are most thankful for. Recognize those who supported you along the way and your clients, your colleagues, your mentors, your family. Just make sure that you show that gratitude while building the sense of community with your audience. You can also give a sneak peek for what's ahead in 2025. If you have anything big that you are planning, either professionally or personally, to keep your followers engaged and eager to follow your journey. Remember, social media is all about storytelling, so give them a reason to come back and continue to follow you. So let's dive into our Stay in Flow challenge for the month of December. This holiday season, we challenge you to liven up your social media with a variety of content. Like I said, how important that is, but especially with Reels, where you can capture your authentic self. Reels are a really powerful tool to engage your audience with quick, creative videos, especially when set to trending music. Pretty soon, we are going to start seeing trending holiday tunes. Whether you're sharing festive moments or the behind the scenes, authentic content of your life, seasonal tips, Reels will amplify your reach and boost engagement. Now, I've had this conversation with quite a few clients recently about how they don't want to do Reels because they do not want to be talking. They do not want their face to be seen. They don't feel comfortable in front of a camera. And while I completely understand that concern, there are so many ways to create Reels that you do not have to be talking. And you know what? You don't even have to be in if you don't want to. That is the beauty of Reels, especially when paired with trending music. You don't have to be speaking. Engagement in Reels is still going to be the best way to get your content out there. So make sure that you are doing them, even if you do not want to be in the video. I can absolutely, honestly, just, you know what, we're going to show them right here. Let's take a look at a couple reels that have great engagement that don't require you to talk or potentially even be in the video. So the most important thing with Reels is that you are engaging the audience from the onset. So even if it is just a B-roll video of walking down the street, or actually that is really, really popular right now, just to have a background video with content over top, as long as you have a hook that keeps people on that screen, you're going to see much better results from that than from just static graphic that you are putting out. So try it, do it. We recommend it. We do try to do these for a lot of our clients in specific package tiers where they get more video. However, you know, they're still somewhat templated. So it's really important to do them yourselves or shoot the video and send it to us if you are in a package that we create video reels for you. We have tons of clients who just send us either photos or videos, say, can you make a reel with this? And we do it all the time. And those pieces of content do really well. So that is always an option. Now moving on to suggestions to share, we have winter home prep tips. This is always really important for anytime there are seasonal changes. I think we talked about this a little bit on our last tips and tricks, but make sure that you are sharing with your network is maintenance tasks that need to be done. Making sure that your fireplace is safe and works. Why? Why share this type of stuff? Like, this isn't specifically about selling real estate. Why should I share this? Because it helps your audience get ready for the colder months while offering valuable, practical tips. Most of our clients get most of their business from referrals. So why not make your previous clients feel like they were not just a transaction and then you were gone? Why not continue to send them home maintenance tips, how to prep your house for winter? Remember to do X, Y, and Z. You can do this on social media. You can do it on email blasts. You can do it in SMS campaigns. Wherever you do your marketing, it is really, really important to stay engaged with those previous clients as well as anyone else in your network who may need those tips and will remember them when they are going to buy or sell their next home. Another suggestion to share is the 12 days of giving. So you can do a 12 days of giving campaign. You can feature a local charity, small business, a community hero, engage your audience, your local network, pick different charities to ask your audience to donate towards and to highlight, tag them on social media. Make sure that you are helping these local charities or local businesses or whatever it is that is near and dear to your heart to amplify them and what they are doing and build that sense of community with your network. One other thing that I will highlight on this video is, you know, if you're going to do an open house, consider doing a holiday party open house. Have something fun for the open house and just make it a little bit different than your standard run-of-the-mill, come see this house. You can add special touches like refreshments, engaging marketing materials, local vendor partnerships, you know, bring in a photographer or a Santa, or just do something to make it more intriguing. And then you can post about it on social media. You can post either the pictures that were taken or that you were doing it or whatever comes from that event. Amazing material and content to post on social media. So absolutely do it. Those are just a few of the suggestions to share. There are a lot more in the document. So make sure that you download it and read through it, figure out what you want to do for December, and commit to it. Of course, there are holidays. Probably don't need to tell you which ones those are: Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, first day of winter, all of those things. But the social media holidays this month are amazing. And definitely go look at them right now so that you can get creative. We have our suggestions to share in there. So not only do we give you the social media holidays, but we also tell you what we would suggest that you do with these social media holidays. But go look at them now so you can plan, you can snap a couple pictures, you can go through your camera roll and go ahead and schedule some of this content. So on December 1st is National Christmas Lights Day. Our suggestion for this social media holiday is to share displays of holiday lights that you love, either this year that you've seen so far or from years past. You can absolutely go through your photo roll, find some cool holiday displays, and post about it. You can also use that as an opportunity to share the best place to see holiday lights in your local area. Lots of great content that can come from that. Tuesday, December 3rd is Giving Tuesday. I think that is pretty self-explanatory, but always a good idea to highlight any local charities that you are involved in and get your community behind that organization that you already support and suggest to people that they give back. December 12th is Gingerbread House Day. Okay, how fun is this? Seriously, if you have not done a gingerbread house recently, I did one with my kids last year and it was so fun. So I recommend that you do it and you take pictures of it, and it may be terrible and it may fall apart or it may be beautiful. I don't know, but it's all fun and it's all fun to see on social media. So maybe you do something like that with your friends or your family, and then make sure you share your finished product. And on December 20th, we have National Ugly Sweater Day. Let's jump on that one because, again, always hilarious. And I love seeing people's creativity with their ugly sweaters. They make me laugh. And why not embrace this social media holiday for some fun social content? Remember, the first day of winter is December 21st, so you can always post about that. And the last two that I'm just going to highlight really quick, again, there's more in the document, but National Homeowners Day is December 26th. So that is a great holiday for real estate agents who have clients that bought homes this past year, especially first-time home buyers, right? So you could share a little collage or a reel or a carousel of closing photos from 2024, celebrate those people that were able to find their perfect home, especially if they are first-time home buyers. And then this last one is just fun and probably no surprise, but December 31st is National Champagne Day. So cheers to that. Lots of stuff you can do with that holiday as well. And when you download the document, you will see that there is an additional bonus content to share section at the bottom. We just had so many ideas this month about how to stay in flow during the holidays that we couldn't leave some of these important things out of the tips and tricks document. So it is there. Make sure you check on them because I am not covering all of it in this video. And finally, your social snapshot. We're going to focus a little bit on kind of the back end updates this past month. Instagram will now alert you when an account suspected of impersonation or engaging in deceptive behaviors to give you the chance to review and assess the suspicious interactions before taking action. So this is a big and a great thing because, as we all know, we all get requests from people that were like, I thought I was friends with them. And then we look and we were. Someone has stolen their information and created a new account and pretending to be them. And so Instagram is trying to do something about it. Facebook has unveiled a new feature for discovery and connection. They are testing it, so we will see how it goes. But local and explore tabs for better content discovery, that is something that I feel like they have been working on for a long time, but they continue to change it because they have not perfected it yet. So we have another test with new features, and hopefully it will help get everyone the content that they actually want to be seeing. There is an updated full screen video tab for Reels and AI-driven comment summaries for quicker discussions. They're also launching customizable group AI and messenger communities to help small groups connect over shared interests. So we will see how those go. Facebook tests a lot of things and then sometimes they sunset them, sometimes they work out well. So we'll keep an eye on that. Similar to what we were saying with Instagram, Meta in general is just continuing to roll out new tools to combat scams, protect accounts. These scams are always evolving. I can't tell you how many times a month we get comments or emails or text messages or calls from clients saying, is this real? And usually it's not. From facial recognition technology to preventing different types of clickbait, celeb bait type of things, and just helping users verify their identity to regain access to compromised accounts in general. Meta is trying, according to them, to make this process easier. And we all know that this process needs to be easier, especially that last point about regaining access to compromised accounts. If you have not had to experience this, consider yourself lucky. It is one of the most painful things you will ever experience. So glad to see that they are hoping to make this process a little bit easier. There are also some other things that are being tested on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. The good news is as opposed to, I don't know, a couple of years ago when you would just log in and things would be different and you were like, what is happening? Where did this come from? I have noticed that on Instagram specifically, the other day I was making a reel in the native app and it was like fade music, new feature. So they are doing a little bit better of a job kind of showing you what is new rather than you just waiting to figure it out. I am not sure if it has been rolled out to everyone, but you can fade music in and out, which really helps, especially if you have talking and you want music in a video clip. And that is all we have for our December stay in flow during the holidays, tips and tricks specifically for real estate agents. However, if you're not a real estate agent, you can absolutely still look at this and get some ideas out of it, especially with the social media holidays. We hope that this helps take a little bit of the overwhelm off of you for your business. And I certainly hope that you have an amazing holiday season. And we will be back at you at the end of December with our January tips and tricks. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't so that you know when those come out. And as always, reach out to us by commenting below or sending us an email if you have any questions. I'll see you on the next one.